Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. It's the Dragonkin campaign. After all, we're trying to get that dragon gold down here in Africa, and of course some other fun along the way. For now though, we have a revolt to deal with. So let's deal with it, shall we? The troops are raised and we're going to get everyone into position. I think we'll also start off with getting some mercenaries, because it's a fairly big amount of enemies we've got going on here, so we'll hire the mercenaries now. And we'll have them hang out in province as well. Oh. Speaking of hanging out, we have some troops trying to take out some reinforcements. It's a bit annoying, but we'll deal with those. Like so. We have a mayor as well that we shall now immediately ransom for some cash money. This is perfect. Let's put these troops on the boat. And we'll head up over here. Troops are almost rallied, and then we shall have the armies meeting in battle, as they should. Heroic combat. Looks like they've chosen to siege Savoy up here. What's the sort of river crossing situation? There's a river there. There's rivers everywhere. Rivers are kind of inevitable, aren't they? Well, if we go around, then there's no river heading to Genevieve over here, I think. Or Acosta. So I suppose if we want to, we can do like this. That would do it. Well, let's do it, shall we? All the commanders are in place. So they've got mountains defense, which will of course help them a bit, but should we roll a good tactic? Advance, attack, gripped by righteous fervor, and slow advance, crushing the enemy opposition. Look at that, eh? Could also just... hitting that small stack is a good idea, but we have to do it with a smaller army. To be honest, an even smaller army than that. Anyway, I'll stop them getting up to any nonsense. And then we'll unite up here. Ah, the Watchtower network has finished construction. Excellent. Let's unite, and then we'll head down there. Hill's defense, but again our excellent tactics doing good work. 50% war score. Now, so far so good. I'm concerned that the French might try to pull something here. So far so good though. Savoy. Well, I'm going to wait for you to lock in. Or you're going to come into here. No, heading over there. Cowards, eh? Life in seclusion. Well, it isn't so bad, is it? After finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contentedly and remark upon your foresightedness in ensuring province's larders are well stocked. However, as soon as the words leave your lips, you notice the suddenly panicked look on your servant's face. My king, you just ate the very last pickled boar's head, and almost all their other food stores are nearing exhaustion. Furthermore, blah blah blah. Food is running short. We have an inheritance over here. Oh, you've just inherited a barony. Good for you. So far though, this war is going well. There really isn't any more food though. The castle town has finished construction. Ah, the Germans are trying to go for Germany again. This is annoying. We shall attempt to be in a good position for this. If we can help them, we will. Apparently some rats have eaten some more food. Okay. My core physician wants to get some training. I think I actually need the money now. We can afford to help our ally out for a moment, or our tributary. Oh, we can eat the rats though. If only that would actually, like, help. I can't order them, unfortunately. We'll smack some Germans, we'll come off and finish off the rebel forces. Hang on, they're coming in. The cook has prepared a fine meal, but the priest preached about temperance. I shall satisfy my hunger of bread and water. Indeed I shall. Let's whack some more Germans. And now these rebels. Rebel scum. The French have kept us leaving alone for now though, which is nice. We're up to 90% against the rebel forces. And, well, yeah. The Germans, they took advantage of our little revolt to take the tributary. Kind of inevitable in some ways. On the plus side though, no French interference. Apparently you have come sneaking in. How could you do this? Looks like meat is back on the menu. I mean, you're just a random person, aren't you? Yeah. How could you do this? I'm being outmaneuvered though. Oh, they're really after this one county, aren't they? Well, let's get him. 100%. No nonsense. The Civil War, it's done. It's finished. It is no more. And it's now time to start figuring out how we're going to make some money from all of this. We'll ransom you. Ransom prisoner. 145 gold. That seems appropriate. You we shall ransom as well for 70 gold. You are a problem, and I'd like to get rid of you. You've got pieces of territory that you really shouldn't have. Blah blah blah. Let's just take your stuff. We'll take that, and we'll set you on fire. The wealth have always known how to properly deal with those that stand in the way of our glorious destiny. Andreas's scarred corpse is nothing but the latest example of our power. He who toils with the dragon tastes the flames. Okay. It still hasn't solved my problem, unfortunately, because I can't actually take any more of his stuff, but at least it's now split up, and he's now part of his own county. Leon. Oh no, Leon's owned by this person over here. And Champagne stands to inherit it too, which is a bit annoying. But, we'll see what we can do. Next is... So many weird places that, like, own just two random bits. It's like, come on guys, figure yourselves out. You! We can get rid of you. I can have that. And I'll also hire a, let's get out of seclusion. Nope, we can't get out of seclusion yet. But people are returning our ransoms, which is nice. Pope's not looking too good. You are complaining. You can write. But we'll actually now release you. So, who else could we get rid of, eh? Well, let's... We want to open these gates, preferably. You, where are you from? Oh, you're a man now. Because for some reason you're independent? Don't I own this? That's a weird outcome. Offer vassalization. Wow. Apparently it's just an independent city. Or might as well ransom him out, I guess. Yeah. They must have finished construction just at that moment. Oh well. We can, whoever we put in place there, we can easily grant. They can do a de jure war for it. Okay, let's find someone who is capable. No rulers, please. We want men of my religion and my culture. With good stewardship. You're a bit slow. You're ambitious, though. I think this steward shall do a good choice. Actually, no, this marshal. Grant you the land of title of Macon. And you can deal with this person here, no problem. You are complaining, are you? How would you like to not have your Dutch anymore? That's what I thought. My concern is, though, look, it's husband and wife combo, which means that things are going to split up. They're going to unite, which is not what I want. Why do they do this? It's not nice. I'm going to have to go murdering everyone to fix it. Like these people, look, it's all nice and solid, but even these two are... This person is the heir to this county. It's like, guys, come on. Speaking of come on, disease. Leave, please. Your court chaplain Dover has brought you some troubling news. Word is spreading that the worshippers of the devil are the root of the terrible epidemic ravaging your realm. Bishop Dover encourages you to look into these rumours. Wow, everyone's going to be upset. Well, local tax modifier minus 50% for a while. Peasant unrest. And I'm now minor depopulation. My flourishing, long gone. This level 2 hospital, not good enough. Dover has brought to you an alarming amount of people who claim to have witnessed the abomination of witchcraft. If you are to believe their rumours, the allies of Satan Omanium pose a great threat to your realm. Dover, you must find these sinners before it is too late. Warn the court. Everyone must stay vigilant. Actually, I already have my suspicions. Take the opportunity to denounce someone you dislike as a practitioner of witchcraft. These are ridiculous. Stop wasting my time. Let's stay vigilant. Oh, I can actually open the gates. That would be a good idea. Open! Need to upgrade my hospital, that's for sure. Pope, how are you doing? You're still in seclusion. I'd like you to crown me at some point. Alright. You have died. You are Welf. You only had my father's bloodline, though. Sorry, my grandfather's bloodline. We need someone with all the bloodlines to get these special holdings after all the gloomy monuments. We will be building some of those shortly. Might as well build one now. Why not? What I would like to do is get myself coronated, but this Pope is just not having a bar of it, eh? A dean approaches you with a most serious accusation. He believes that Lufid is a witch. He claims that everyone knows he is the most sinful woman, and as such she must be consorting of Satan. No, wait. Who is this person? Oh, here. This person. I mean, she is twitchy, but she's also a saint. I think that's a little bit... It's a little bit sus. This honestly would be my designated heir, to be honest, if I could. I am not going to take that advice. I am stressed though. Isn't that great? Good old stewardship. Deathwing and Bishop Dover burst into your throne room, yelling madly, apparently both have reasons to believe that the other is a practitioner of witchcraft. While the accusations are dire, there is no physical proof. You have only your gut feeling to go on. You have severe illness and great pox, and you are cynical. Versus my bishop, who is merely arbitrary. Interesting. Interesting. I can imprison my bishop and get local revolt risk minus 10%. Peasants pleased with witch hunt. I don't know if Deathwing's a witch, but she's also not doing particularly much that's useful either. This is absurd. Get out of my sight. Or Deathwing must be a witch. Ah, she can be a witch. Why not? Why not indeed? So Bern has now perished. Now she is also the heir, I believe, to the Duchy of Savoy. Which is kind of inevitable because this woman's 63. This man's the Count of Bern. Well, he was the Count of Bern. He's dead now. He got murdered even. No, he died in the dungeons. Well, same thing. They're all accusing each other of being warlocks and witches. You. I think you're a bastard of my dynasty, aren't you? I guess I'll make that call? I mean, she's too old to have children anymore, so might as well. A troubadour and his wife, the Troubadourettes, has arrived from Octania. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political civilities and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. Well, you know, they will be well paid, I assure you. Get some diplomacy. When can I change my focus? I can change in about a year's time. Okay. I would like to have the Pope crown me, but it's still secluded. Apparently Marsh is a warlock. You are zealous. You are just a dude, right? Yeah. I could have a private conversation here. Demand religious conversion. Nope. You aren't particularly useful, though. That's the thing. I'm like, you know. I'll have you in prison. Why not? The Judgment Day has arrived. It is time to deal with those who have consorted with Satan and threatened your realm. What will you do? Light the pyres? Rot in the dungeon? Or teach them about God's great mercy? Well, I mean, light the pyres. What else? Got him. And I've lost that peasant unrest. In fact, everyone's very pleased with the result. Good. We've solved the problem. Pope's seen better days. Gloomy monuments done. Can we upgrade it again? We can. To connected watchtowers. Garrison size plus 5%. An intricate network of watchtowers ensures the garrison of this fortress can maintain absolute control over anything happening within the castle. Could be useful. We have many things that we can upgrade here. I want to make sure the economy is tip-top condition. We'll get a castle town. We'll get a castle town here as well. And we'll go for a third castle town. And there we go. This ruler and crown is going to keep stacking up. Today you found Brunhild stabbed to death in your chamber. You saw the courtiers whisper when she passed them in the corridors, but you never did anything about it. Now the hatred and paranoia which you helped stir up has taken her from you. My Brunhilde. Wow, my wife was killed by people suspecting her to be a witch. Well, you know. You win some, you lose some. I need a young, lustful woman. Lust. These people are old, very old. Why are there no good people to choose from? Is it really this small selection? Wow. So just everyone is in seclusion, is that the problem? I mean, consumption has sort of taken all of Italy, but it may end up seeping into here soon. I guess we can summon a woman using the power of Present du Boutin. You are awful. Oh my goodness. Tomato of the Earths. You've got just and stuff. Like, you're not the worst person I've ever seen, but my goodness. I need to find a better person than this. Let's search. Let's get some better filters. Women. Join court, yes. Not my culture. We want a good age. And a lustful women. And good stewardship too, actually. The best stewardship from a lustful woman. You. 8. Well, 8 it is. We've got a few other choices. Well, let's have you. Invite to court. Welcome. You shall be my new wife. Greetings. How would you like to be my husband? I mean wife. Oh, you had a husband? That's not fair. Well, when we come back next time, I'll find someone. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then.